everyone, my name is Alpha. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to today's speed build. I hope you're doing well and having such a fantastic day. So today we are building another base game build, and today we are building a museum. It's actually my first ever base game only museum. I think I've done another museum or not. Oh no, actually I haven't done any museum, so this is my first one, and it's a base game only because this is for my Willow Creek base game only save file, and I've done more like, I don't know, half of it I would say, because I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots left, and I am very excited about the save file because I worked really hard and I hope you like it as much as I do. But this museum is actually inspired by Princess Cordelia. I'm not sure if that's the right name, but hopefully it is. But Princess Cordelia is like, I don't know, a fictional character maybe in The Sims. I'm not sure if it's like real townie or like a, I don't know, like a mythology or something like that. I don't know. But if you read some of the description on the base game items, you might have read about Princess Cordelia, and even I believe we have some bats that's named after her, and that's basically what I thought when I was building this. So I wanted to build something, I don't know, like a house, maybe like a holiday house of Princess Cordelia herself, and this was it. But since she's dead, they kind of, I don't know, maybe like the government repurposed this build as a museum that has some like private collections of her, maybe like her, I don't know, maybe like her piano, or maybe her paintings, or I don't know, chairs maybe. But that's basically what I thought. And at first I was very nervous about this build because one, I've never built any museum before, and also I only use base game, and within base game the paintings that we have, they have two different, like, or maybe three different styles. So the one that's more like classical, like this one over here, they have more like, I don't know, more Mediterranean looking, and also more like kind of modern, but like futuristic modern, if that makes sense. And I was so nervous because I don't know, I felt like it won't be easy to build a base game museum, because I think it's not that often you see base game museum builds, especially in YouTube, because I tend to like do some research first about how people do museum and what kind of items we need in museum, because I think I only have visited museum like 5 times my entire life, which is not that often, and I'm closer to 30, so 5 is very, very far from often, and I don't have like enough experience about museums, but I tried my best doing it. And it's so strange that we have to put like some easels, I think. Oh, and by the way, this is actually my second museum. Okay, so the first one was in my Oasis Spring save file, and it was like a, I don't know, like a Arabian, like Middle East type of museum, and very different take than this. But this was quite challenging, but I am so happy with the end result. I love how the floor plan goes, and especially because I tried to make it not boring, even though it's all white and like creamy color. But we have like a craft room, I would say. So we have some easels upstairs, and also the like the crafting table. What is that? The woodworking table, I think. Yeah, we have some of that upstairs, because I don't know why, but I just don't feel like having easels in museums sounds right, because every single museum that I've ever visited, they don't have like a class, like a painting class on it. So most of them are basically like diorama or like paintings and some like, I don't know, like some objects, but not painting class, but it's one of the requirements, so we have that upstairs, and maybe we can act that as her, like, I don't know, painting room maybe. So we have some of Princess Cordelia's collections here, even though I just made that up myself when I was building this. So if it doesn't sound right, I am sorry. And by the way, I have another build that's made for this neighborhood. It's going to be like a huge base game house. Of course, it's base game, but I am still in the middle of editing it because it took me 6 hours at least to finish the build, and I was very exhausted when I finished it. So it will take me quite a while to edit that, but it's going to be like a huge house. I hope you like it. It's, I don't know, I think it's coming, I don't know, next month maybe, but I'm actually pre-recording a lot, and I built this 2 weeks before we got the announcement of the bathroom kit and also the other kit, the Sentimates kit. So yeah, luckily this is a base game only. And fun fact, I haven't bought the kits, the newest kits. I don't know why, but I just don't feel like it, and I think it's totally okay. So I don't know if one day I'll buy that, but as for now I haven't bought it. So yeah, just a little update on that. And we have the upstairs here, and to be honest, I struggled a lot about the like upstairs because I don't know, at least I feel like we don't have enough like sculptures, like good sculptures that looks normal, and also like good paintings that doesn't look the same from one paintings to the other. But we have 2 bathrooms here, so it's going to be like a very just like powder room, so toilet and a sink, or 2 toilets and 2 sinks, but that's it. But I'm so happy with the end result, because at first I was so afraid that this build would be too bland because it's all white, but it turned out great. And by the way, we're finishing up with the interior. We're doing the exterior or the backyard, but we'll also have some like, I don't know, outdoor seating maybe. I'm not really sure, or not. Yeah, I think we don't have any outdoor seating on the back, but we're basically doing the landscaping here on the back, and we're moving on to the front, and after that we'll be heading on to the screenshots. So if you'd like to download this build, this is already available on the gallery. My ID is elfathiera, or you can find it under the hashtag plummysims. You can also click the download link on the description box below that will bring you to my Ko-fi blog post. It'll have 2 different links. The first one is the gallery download link, and the other one is the trade files link from SimFlashShare. So yeah, I think that's it. I really hope you find this video inspiring and the build useful to your game. And if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already, because that will help me a lot. And if you'd like to, you can also ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. I am so sorry I'm so rambly today, but that's because I have too much energy and I have focused on so many things right now. But yeah, I'm going to go now. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me today and supporting me. I hope you have the very best day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!